Hey, what's going on, guys, man? It's the Governor over here at the Renegade Racing Channel. Today, it's the last day of PRI 2021, so we're doing a top 10 of the hottest cars here that we've seen today. So the first car we came across is Jimmy Oates' car. We had the pleasure of speaking with him yesterday. Got linked up with him. We're going to do some things in the future, so stay tuned to it. But we came over here and got to see his K20 or K series. It might be a K24. I'm not sure. But we got a Kswapped 240. So a lot of people, you know, LS swap these things and do other odd swaps to it. But this is one of the most intriguing swaps. I mean, who puts a K series engine into a 240? This is absolutely nuts. Check this thing out. Hey, so number 2 on our list is this 94 RX7 by Defined. I believe Defined Auto Works, absolutely. This is one of the coolest track cars we've seen all day that they got on display here. Still a rotary engine, etc. I mean, it's had a lot of things done to it. However, the wide body kit on this thing is absolutely unreal. Give this thing a look. This thing is just, and it sounds amazing. Too bad we don't get to hear it right now. We can't start it up because everybody's in the building. But this thing, when it pulled in, we got the pleasure of hearing it. It is absolutely retarded. Got to check this thing out. Alright guys, so number 3 on our list today is, you got it, hell yeah brother, it's the Cleetus Ruby, man. This is the auction Corvette. They've done a lot of changes down there at the Freedom Factory, man. This thing is absolutely insane. Brand new turbo, brand new engine, all the new, the turbo piping work is just unbelievable, man. So haven't got the chance to see this thing go out and perform yet, but we're waiting on it. So stay tuned to the Cleetus channel, man. This thing is going to be insane, man. Getting to see this thing in person is absolutely unreal. Check it out. Guys, so number 4 on our list, Dylan Hughes's E46 BMW. This thing's a wagon and it's got a diesel in it, man. This thing's cranking out 600 horsepower. It's Mercedes swap. It's, I mean, this is absolutely a work of art. This is a drift car as well, man. So talk about some torque, man. You just step on it and it's right there. This thing's absolutely amazing. We're gonna give it a walk around and let you check this thing out. It's one of the absolutely coolest swaps and coolest cars we've seen here all day. Hey, so number 5, guys, we're actually giving it to a split. So everyone knows these two cars are world famous right now. So we're going to give number 5 to Joel Steele. This is the quickest H pattern in the world. All right, it's an awesome pro mod. It's just a joke. Hey, but anyways, it is absolutely a street car, man. Outlaw-based car. This thing is absolutely retarded. 681 and a quarter, fastest stick shift car on the planet. So number 5.5, we're gonna walk over there right now. It's the man himself, Jonathan Atkins, that's helping us get there. Guys, the man himself, Jonathan Atkins in the Grub Worm, quickest GM H-pattern car in the world. What he run, a 696. That's retarded. All right, so this is the man that's helped us get there. Joel Steele he got himself there in the LT junk. So I'm actually working with Jonathan right now. Hopefully I can get my car there too. So these are the guys to follow, especially in the stick shift game. Remarkable car. Hey guys, so number 6 on our list, man, just this Wasabi Supra. I mean, there's no words. So, I mean, just look at this thing. It's got a Hemi in it. The turbo looks like it could suck in children. This thing is retarded, man. The attention to detail in this car is the thing that has really just draws in everybody. The inside you could eat off of it, the outside you could eat off of it. Everything about this car is just absolutely amazing, and I can't get enough of it. I can't stop looking at it. So check this thing out. Make sure you follow these guys. This is a brand new build. The car's been out, but it's been redone. The whole front's been cut off of it and just everything redesigned. This is amazing. All right, check this thing out. Walk around. I mean, read everything on the board. There's no telling what this thing's gonna do next year. They've already been 4s in it, 6s in it. They're talking 3s in the 8. This thing is like a rocket. I mean, words can't say anything else. Check this thing out. All right, guys, number 7 on our list is Frankenstein's RX7. This thing, man, you know, it just seems like every vehicle we've came across here is absolutely retarded, man. The attention to detail on this thing is ridiculous. So, LS swapped, of course, big turbo, beautiful car. Can't say enough about it. I'm hoping to get some Frankenstein stuff on my cars, man. This is just beautiful. Check this thing out. What's going on, guys? It's Tom over at the Renegade Racing Channel. We're here with Sage, the DonkMaster, man. We were over there in the nitrous outlet booth the other day, man. You was treeing me on that line, wasn't you?
Yeah, you got a little bit of gas on.
You got
a little bit more over there right there, you see?
You got some more for me?
I got some more right here. Let me hand deliver the gas off.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Hey, so anyways, we're doing a top 10 video of the cars that we got here. And one of the ones that had to be in this, they're not in any particular order, but this is our number 8 right here. And the biggest thing about this that you know, coming up, and we talked a little bit about this, coming up in the game, you know, everybody always wanted a tire that you could roll and wrinkle. And I mean, just a couple days ago, somebody had a Caprice on the rear bumper, on a hard tire. And I mean, it's just amazing what you've been able to do with these cars, especially you in this game, and go as fast as you've been. It's ridiculous. So tell us a little about this thing.
All right, so this one here is the 1971 Impala sitting on 26-inch wheels. This particular car right here makes about 1,800 horsepower as it sits right now. And I can run quarter mile in under 9 seconds. Right now, so, we had it here for the National Dunk Racing Association to show and showcase how to organize big wheel racing and put it in the bracket style and do big payouts. That's the reason why I'm up here. But this is the Z06, internationally known Z06 right here.
Absolutely. What's this thing weigh?
So as of right now, this car weighs about 4,500 pounds.
4,500 pounds and going 9s.
Oh yeah, under 9. They're not faster than 9.
Yeah, that's amazing. So for power plant, what do you got in this thing?
Right now, I got a 427 LS with a 124 millimeter turbo and 2 stages of nitrous on it.
Wow.
Right now, like an LS based engine in it as of now, today. Might be a little something in there different.
Yeah, I remember there being some talk about a billet block, man.
But right now, that's what we got in here, steel block, billet heads on it. Making about 1,600 right now.
Right. Well, it's remarkable, man. And I just, I'm really impressed with what you've done in the racing industry, especially with the donk cars, man. Every time I see you on TV or YouTube, I'm watching something, and I'm like, this motherfucker has lost his mind.
It worked, though, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I go from point A to point B very efficiently. That's what I normally do.
Hey, that's what the game's all about, man. That's what it's all about. I really love the way you lay it down, man. And hey, we're going to be doing some racing with this guy in the future. So we're going to go donk against Civic. So we're going to see what's up. He treated me over here, but
see what happened?
Hey, I don't know if
that was a taste. I just give him a taste, a little flavor. That's all.
Oh my gosh, I heard that.
See, because you got the Civic, the Chevette, right?
Yeah.
So we put it together, see what we get.
Hey, we're gonna make it happen, man. I appreciate it, brother.
We'll
see you, Sage.
All right.
All right, you ready? Hey, what's going on, guys? We're number 9 here at. Let's start over. Yeah, I'm just still working.
So we got a top 10. Yeah, you like me. We got a top 10.
I'm working on my drunk.
This is one of the top 10s.
Yeah. All right, what's going on, guys, man? Number 9 here at PRI. Probably one of the coolest EGs I've ever seen in my life. This thing's got more carbon fiber on it than anything I've ever seen. And the front tire is just super huge. Matching I mean, this thing is ridiculous, man. Mark Johnson here with this thing. Tell us about this.
So this is my Time Attack Civic. I built it in my garage with me, the wife, and my father. Actually in the garage, it was on a rotisserie. So the 295 tire comes into play because I'm going to spin the hell out of some 205. So I went to 295s, and guess what? I'm still spinning it. So I got to work on that. But the car was actually built on a rotisserie. The paint, the body work was all done in-house by me. The carbon, actually made 48 pieces of carbon on the car myself. And I got burnt on a carbon guy who never sent me the product, so that motivated me. Okay, I'll do it myself, and then I'll break something, I'll go make it again.
Right.
So that's why I got
Especially getting molds and learning what you're doing. And then, I mean, once you already got the mold, if you got it yourself and you break it, just pour another one, right?
Yeah, just keep rolling.
That's what I said too.
Never miss a beat. That's what that was about. That's why I did it.
Well, this thing is absolutely cool, man. So you said you run Time Attack events. I know I talked to you earlier. You said you used to be a drag racer and you used to drag in these things, man. See, this thing's still got a turbo on it, so I still kind of see that drag racer thing in there instead of like a supercharger or something.
This is actually a drag setup on a street car / time attack car. It's just my roots, man. I wanted to keep. I actually have a lot of inspiration from drag.
All right.
You know, that was put into this car. Like I can push the car with a golf cart through the time attack events, but that's what drag racers do. That's not what the time attack guys do.
Exactly.
So I'm bringing that to them. So I can't wait to see somebody steal that idea.
Hey, that's crazy, man. Well, look, it was great talking to you. It was great checking out the car, man.
Thanks for looking.
Hey, this thing is beautiful, man. Check this guy out. What's your what's
at Rocket_EG6.
Hey, there you go, man. Check him out on Instagram, dude. This thing's cool. I don't know what to do with my hands.
So the car ran real fast.
Hey guys, so we're here with Emily. So the last car of the top 10, which is in no particular order, but out of all the cars here, you see a lot of drag racing cars. There are cars that are clean, etc. But whenever I came to this booth, she's actually in the Red Horse Performance booth with me. And me and a couple buddies on the way here, I was like, man, I don't, they's like, what other cars are gonna be in the booth? And I said, I don't know, man. I just hope mine's nice enough to shit on them. And then when we pushed my car in here, she wasn't in here, and we shared the story with her. And like, they were like, dude, help us get the car clean. And I'm just staring at this car. And I'm like, dude, this car has shit all over me, man. The color on this is really what makes it stand out. So, I mean, everybody's seen a million Camaros, you know what I mean? They're out there, you know, but the color combo, the black, the burgundy, I'm not sure if that's the actual color code or whatever, it is just so clean and so crisp. Tell us about this. Tell us the history on the car, etc.
So it used to be green.
All right.
It was just a regular bracket car, like went 11 seconds. My fiance did Drag Week in 2016, and I went and I watched, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. I'd want to do this. So we came home over the winter. We built like a budget-friendly motor so I could run their Street Machine Eliminator 10.0 class. So we did that for 2 years, and then in 2019, as soon as we came home, we tore the whole car apart. It was down to metal, entire engine. The only thing that is like still the same thing is just the car itself. Everything has been done from front to back. So it was a short-term build. It was done in like 7 months so that we could compete for SEMA last year.
Right.
So he actually won the Young Guns class. And so he went and he competed there. And then this year we displayed it. So this car was built to do Drag Week and run their 850 class, and it's doing exactly that.
Gotcha. So what's the color on this car? What is it?
Custom.
Right.
A candy red custom.
Right, so you just mix some stuff up.
He kept mixing until we were happy with it, and this is what it came out to.
Well, it is so beautiful.
Thank
And one of the things a lot of people like to touch the car is actually see if this is a sticker, and it's not. I mean, every bit of this is paint, and it's just so beautiful. And it's so surprising to hear that you drive this, do Drag Week in it. And then I spoke to your fiance, and he's like, oh, there's rock chips all in it. And I'm like, Steele standing in front of the car, like, where, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it definitely turned out nice. A lot of work, but definitely worth it.
Hey, well, it is absolutely beautiful. And thank you so much for talking to us and telling us about the car.
Thank you.
Yep.
So long, gay boys!